Like, if you're a gamer, you need access to equipment to play your games on. And as the AI industry has made it harder to actually get access to that equipment, and like every way that we've lost access to that equipment has been parasitical as fuck, right? Think about it. What was the first major thing that a new and amazing technology that was for absolutely fucking none of us, when was the first time that we had to deal with that shit? It was when we had video cards being completely fucking consumed by cryptocurrency bros who wanted to use them for farming. It did nothing for literally 99.9% of people, and everybody who had gaming as like their primary hobby hated every minute of that. And yet you got fucking tech bros on the internet celebrating that shit, going, oh man, no, I'm gonna be able to get these NFTs, bro, and then I'll have diamond hands because I'll be holding on to them forever. And then that never fucking happened. And now it's AI, a technology that is a glorified search option. Most of the things that AI helps with, you could get a Reddit thread to help you with right now, even after they get done calling you weird names for being a person on the internet using a VTuber model. That's been my experience lately. But you can get that help there. If you need a picture made, you can just get an artist to do it or learn the skill to do it yourself. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck the AI shit is for. Even the thing that I use it for, the SEO stuff, I can do that manually. I just don't want to because it's a soulless fucking part of making content. It's the part of making content that makes making content suck. I could make 5, 6, 7, 8 videos, but damn, the minute you actually get me to sit down and start doing SEO, I kind of want to shoot myself. But I'm getting off track. My biggest issue is that as both a streamer and a gamer, every time one of these new technologies comes out and it's supposed to like make life better for all of us, but it made RAM cost 10 times as much and it quadrupled the cost of your video cards and like all this shit, it seems like the technologies required to sustain those new bits of tech end up fucking over all of us for no good reason. Aether says, I need another RAM stick for my new computer, and yet it's going to cost you an arm and a leg right now. It's so fucking frustrating, and there's no reason for it to be that way. And as Axo points out, a lot of this tech worked fine. Like, a lot of this tech worked fine. Going on to Google and trying to find something, that worked. That system functioned. You know what fucked it up? Capital. That's what fucked it up. The absolute nanosecond Google needed to operate more like an advertisement agency and less like an actual search engine was the minute Google fucking died as a usable tool. Sacrifice the baby for the RAM? Yep. Like, if you needed artwork made, we had all the tools to make artwork already. You have Photoshop to kit that stuff together if you don't have the skill, and if you don't have the skill but you want the skill, you can learn the skill because we had YouTube already that had 1,005 billion tutorials on how to learn anything you possibly could want to learn. There is no reason for us to be developing this technology. It barely fucking helps anybody. And the use cases that it exists for, we can make the technology work for those use cases only and be happy, right? So, like, I don't need a giant fucking AI tech farm. I don't need that, and neither do you, but maybe somebody who wants to have a conversation with someone who is of a different, like, uses a different language than you, maybe you need to have a conversation with that person right now. And yeah, AI can be great for that, so why are we not just pushing the tech into that field instead of having the tech be an amalgamation of every possible sci-fi thing you ever could think of at the cost of making everything that you want to use as a gamer more fucking expensive? And make no mistake, the RAM is more expensive no matter where you source it from. iPhones get more expensive, regular phones get more expensive because they use fucking RAM chips. Computers of all kinds get more expensive because they use fucking RAM chips. Consoles become more expensive to manufacture because they use fucking RAM chips. Axo says, I want Data or Zane if it means everything gets expensive. If everything has to get that expensive no matter what, then yeah, we should at least get something cool out of it. But instead, we have a glorified Cleverbot, and that's just frustrating. Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.